How's it going, guys? It is LambChops99 here, bringing you a kind of team breakdown of what I have right now. So this is my team, and I'm actually doing pretty well with this team, even though I don't have any really star players. You can see right now, that is my team in terms of offense, and that is my team on defense. So pretty good. I don't have any star players that I use, but if you check my record, I am actually doing pretty well. Let's just go to play game and hot online seasons. Wait, let me just check the leaderboards here. I've actually been doing pretty good with the games. I am Division 2, so I am 229 out of quite a few players, 136,000. I'm the Division 2, so I am top 400, so that is pretty nice to know, but I played quite a few games. And my record 6-3-1, but it used to be a lot better. As I got into the Division 2, a lot of people have become like really, really good, so it's harder to face those people at least. But my team is not that bad when I think about it. Let me just tell you some good players that you should buy for your team and what I think of these players. So, um, let me start with defense here. Matt Carl, nothing really that special. You can get any left defenseman. I mean, like he does his job, but he's not that great as well. We got Justin Falk, a very underrated defenseman in my opinion. I use him all the time, and he is like he's a good two-way defenseman in my opinion. He has the big body, I think 6', 215, so he's got some size to him. So he's a pretty good defenseman for his price. I think he's like 1K. So if you're really looking to upgrade your right defenseman, Justin Falk is actually not that bad. Is his name Justin? Yeah, Justin Falk. He's pretty good. Who we have in that? Reimer and Bernier representing the Toronto Maple Leafs. Nothing that special here, but pulled these guys from packs. I thought I would use them. And we got Darren Helm, I think it's Darren Helm, but he is a beast in my opinion. 89 skating. I put a captain card on him, but he is actually a pretty amazing player. He's got amazing speed, especially on the first line, skating up the left wing. I can make a lot of nice plays, a lot of saucer passes to Havlat, who's also a great player. He's not as great as last year, but I can definitely say that he is pretty good still in this game. So Darren Helm and Havlat are great, great wingers to have on your line. Um, Sorry, I kind of just stuttered there, but I put Darren Helm on the center position, but I just did not like his faceoffs at all. So I put him on the wing, and I'm much more enjoying him. Dubinsky, underrated centerman in my opinion. He's got the size, and he's got kind of the hands for it. And actually like Dubinsky. I had him last year, and I really enjoyed him. So I thought I would pick him up for like I think 2K, and he's playing really well for me. He's my first line center. He wins faceoffs for me. He competes against a lot of other great centermen like Bergeron and Krejci, so I like Dubinsky. So if you want, pick him up. Great third or fourth liner, depending on your team. And who we have here, Filppula. I thought he was gonna be better. Like he was pretty fast last year. I had him on my fourth line when I had like Crosby and everybody, but he is okay. I mean, like 87 skating. You kind of, it's kind of reflected in his game style. He's not that great, but you know he does the job for a second liner. Grabner, speedster. If you want to pick him up, he is a beast. He's not as good as Havlat or Darren Helm in my opinion, but Grabner is still a great player. He's really fast on the right wing. He doesn't have that great of checking, so he gets knocked off the puck a bit easier, but I still like him as a player. Only 82 overall, and he's pretty cheap. David Legwand, he is a beast in this game. I might even move him up to the first line, but he is a great player. Pick this guy up. Every time he has the puck in front of the net and you want to shoot that puck, he will usually score most of the time on those far left or far right posts. I've never really failed with him. He's on my second line. I'm not sure if I can pull up the stats for him, but David Legwand I think scored like one goal every single game for me. So he's an amazing player, even one or more goals. Let's go defenseman. Two, nothing that special again. He's like a 1K player. McCulloch, he is actually not that bad. He's a very agile player. 6'2", 210. So he's pretty good for his price. I think he's 1K as well. But I really like McCulloch. He is very versatile, especially in the defensive zone. I really like him. And he's got that right-handed shot, which I like. And let's see what else we have here. Vermette, obviously underrated centerman. Always wins me a face-off, especially in those penalty kills that I really like. Um, you should really buy him if you want him to play on your third and fourth line for your penalty kill. Alex Tanguay, nothing that special. I don't really like him that much, so I might upgrade him Justin Williams, not that great. It's just like an Okposo, kind of slow, but he is kind of fast at sometimes. And we have left defenseman Mazzaros, and we got right defenseman Demir's, pretty good defenseman. Nothing that special about Mazzari. I think he's pretty big too, 6'2", 223. So he's a pretty big player. And we got right defenseman Demir's, which I've been using for quite a long time. I wonder how many games are on him. 26. Sorry if I'm talking a bit fast. I want to make this as quick as possible. Anisimov, just like a Vermette, pretty good player, great at faceoffs. He's got some good skating, kind of skinny too, so he can actually get into those tough areas. 6'4", he's actually a pretty tall player. I think he's a Russian. Henrik, my roommate is a New Jersey fan. I had to throw it in. He wouldn't let me play unless I actually had him on, but he's actually not a bad player. He's pretty fast, and he's only 6 foot 196, so he's pretty fast, just with his weight. And Victor Stahlberg, you gotta get him if you want a right wing power forward. He's just like a Rick Nash. He's not as big, but he's definitely got more speed than Rick Nash. You definitely should pick him up. He's under 1K as well, 83 overall, 88 skating for a power forward that's 83 overall is pretty amazing. And I wonder how big he is, 6'3", 210. He's a great winger in my opinion. You should definitely pick him up for your third or fourth line. He's a really fast player. Put a captain card on him, and he's just as good as I would think. Probably better than Justin Williams here. Maybe as good as Grabner. But anyways, that is my team breakdown. Let me see if I can pull up some statistics of my players. Trophies, nothing that important. Yeah. Let's see if I can check my leaderboards here. And maybe I can show you some stats. I've had leg one since the beginning. Player statistics. Here we go. I think it's here. Anisimov. Nothing that special. Dubinsky scoring them goals. Well, he's a first liner. 21 assists. I actually haven't looked at this for quite a while. He is plus 15, so he's an amazing player. Justin Falk, pretty good. Plus 6. Filppula, he's got a plus 9. He scores a lot of goals, so he's a pretty good player. Maybe I underrated him, but he's not that bad. Grabner, he really gets those breakaway goals for me. Havlat, also pretty good. Plus 5. Darren Helm, we got a plus 11 with quite a few goals and assists. I'm trying to look for Legwan. Where is he? There we go. David Legwan, 21 goals, 29 assists, 50 points, and plus 33. I don't think anybody else is plus 33. He is an amazing player. Trust me. Once that you use him, you'll know. He's not that great skating up, trying to break out, but especially when you're pinned in their own zone, if you play a really good cycle game, he's actually an amazing player. Penalty minutes 40, so I use him a lot. Who else do we have here? McCulloch. He's a plus 9 or plus 5. Sorry. He's pretty good. And who else? Victor Stahlberg, pretty good. So as you can see, that is team breakdown. If you're looking for some cheap players and your team's not that great, this is definitely some players that you should pick up. Obviously, I haven't used like amazing players. I've used Kessel, and he's okay. He's kind of small. I've used Pietrangelo, or regular Pietrangelo. The golden cards throw me off a bit, so. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it gives you some thought into some new players you could buy. Send me some trades. I think I already showed you my trade pile in a previous episode, but these are the 6 players I have up right now. You should see a trade pile video up on my channel already. But anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave it a like, and see you guys later. Bye.